Good morning, students. Today we're going to begin our unit on living things. We're going to start our class by being prepared. Today you will need colored pencils to fill out your worksheet. Make sure your microphone and speakers are working if we are online. More than likely, if you're watching this video, our online lessons have been canceled. But if we're online, then make sure that your microphone and speakers are working. You'll want to have a spiral notebook. This is going to be called your science notebook. You will need this starting next time. So make sure you have either a spiral notebook or a lined paper for next time. Today we'll be using your science packet. Your science packet is a group of papers that came with your paper pacing guides. It's kind of tucked in the middle of that pacing guide packet. And we're going to be working with a paper that says Science Interest Survey. You'll want to have open your K-12 class to science class every single week. Be ready to participate digitally by raising your hand if we're online. And of course, we always have 4 school rules. Be safe, respectful, accountable, and engaged. Today, you're going to be able to show me that you're being accountable because you're going to be doing an assignment on K-12 after this lesson. Our learning goals for today is to identify how to be successful in class, understand where to navigate the class, and submit a video assignment to K-12. So let's talk about how to be successful in class. First of all, you want to read through each slide very carefully. You want to do all of the review questions and interactives. Make sure that you're doing this because that commits your memory, your short-term memory to long-term memory. A box will appear if you haven't read what you need to. This means you need to go back through all of the slides. There are optional labs that are fun throughout the course, but you need to get your assigned coursework done first. Because we're not at school, we're not doing our labs, you'll notice that you got a box through K-12. That will have some of the supplies for the labs, but not all of them. Because the supplies can get kind of expensive, I've turned all the labs to optional. There are some really fun ones as you scroll through, so you can pick and choose which ones you want to do. The second thing you need to do is take Cornell notes. You can take digital or handwritten notes in a spiral notebook. It doesn't matter. You can use Microsoft Word, you can use Microsoft OneNote, or you can use paper. These are graded every single unit, so you need to make sure that you're ready to turn those in. Be thorough, but don't write everything down. You'll want to use abbreviations and small phrases in your notes rather than complete sentences. This afternoon in our social studies class, we'll be teaching you how to do two-column notes. If the classes are canceled, I'll be sending out a video on how to do two-column notes, which are also called Cornell notes. For now, you can just take any type of notes that you want. Once we learn how to do Cornell notes, then that will be the expectation for every class. 3, you need to learn how to study. Most of you have not had to study before, and so this is a new skill. After you write your notes, you need to take time to study. I would suggest studying about 20 minutes after your class so that you can commit that information to long-term memory. You should study a little bit each day or each night rather than cramming all before the test. And remember that notes should not be used on quizzes or tests. Today I'm going to get to know you a little bit better by having you fill out a worksheet that says Welcome to Science Student Interest Survey. That student interest survey tells you a lot about yourself. What you'll do is you'll fill this out with colored pencils or pens, and then you're going to be making a video on K-12. On the video, you're going to explain the different items that are on this sheet. So you'll see at the top there are hobbies, interests, and special talents. It goes down to goals. It goes down to your favorite subject and one you like school and all kinds of things. So you're going to explain that on a short video. Here's how you get to the video. You're going to click Content and then click Online Lessons. Then you're going to click Video Interest Survey. You can see over here I've got the online lessons and the Video Interest Survey. Instead of clicking Upload, you're going to click Record Video. This is what you will do for the remainder of the time. Now, if courses aren't working today, then you can do this anytime between now and next week during our online lessons. So, just to recap, Today we went over 3 different ways to be successful in class, and now you're going to do an assignment. The assignment is called Welcome to Science Student Interest Survey. You're going to fill out this sheet with either colored pencils or colored pens, or just a pencil, your choice. And then you're going to go to K-12 and submit this video. The K-12 system already has a recorder feature in the program. And so you're going to go to Online Lessons, Video Interest Survey, Record, and Record Video. Please do not just record audio. I want to be able to see your face and be able to connect a name with a face for our class.